Dexter Fowler.
First pitch on its way. Tampa as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. And that's right there, and we're even at one. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. Into the box, number 19, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Base is empty here with nobody out. And he fouls this one off. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number one. So the base is empty here with one away, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Now a ground ball and a chance for Adames at short, and there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and digging in next will be the switch-hitting catcher, Matt Wieters. Two out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. Two quick outs after.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Austin Meadows. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rays, the right fielder, Austin.
And that misses for ball one.
Meadows.
Bounce to first. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. So one away here with the bases empty, and up next will be Willie Adames. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Oh, look out! Hot shot to third, and there are two away. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, number 35. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Hit in the air out to left. Ozuna giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Ji-Man Choi.
The first baseman.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman. Hot shot to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So striding in, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 the count. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. Ready with the 1-2. Just inside, not by. Here's Marcell Ozuna, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Oh, and a lovely swing there. It's 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On a good curveball. Gets him swinging for out number 1. Here's Matt Carpenter. In prior outings against Charlie Morton, he's a .375 hitter. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Carpenter is retired, 2 down now.
Batting 7.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Pham will get there, and he puts it away. Leading off the inning, Brandon Lowe. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The second baseman, number 8.
Line toward the gap in left center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Tommy Pham.
The left fielder, Tommy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a little chopper up the middle. DeYoung gathers it in, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier.
The center fielder,
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Kiermaier.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Yandy Diaz would be next. Don't know what he's swinging for there. It's 3-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of. So striding forward now, Yadier Molina. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Yadier.
Heading out toward shallow right. Meadows on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So one gone here in the St. Louis third. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting, the center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Fowler.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Now at the plate, Yandy Diaz as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The third baseman, Yandy.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
All even now, 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. In now, Austin Meadows. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he pops it up. Carpenter in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ozuna is under it. 2 gone. So digging in now, Willie Adames hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding in once again, number 19 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 19.
Fouled off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Behind 0-2 now.
Great job right there. Scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Now batting.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Strike one to start the at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Designated hitter, Matt Weeder.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Weeders awaits the 1-1. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied into very shallow right. Low has a play, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 35. He reached on a single in his first try.
The designated hitter, number 35.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Fly ball right down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Here now the 2-2. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. He's right there, and there's 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ji-Man Choi. A base hit in his first trip. First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Scooped up, and there's out number 2. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Now to the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder,
First delivery to him on the way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Marcell Ozuna goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Matt Carpenter is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
Ready with another 0-2. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Line to the right side, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. One run, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Ball one, well below the zone. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Rocking horse all night, changing speeds.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Lowe, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. And there's one down now. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball runs a bit too high. It's ball one. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. Pham makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Strike two taken, a fastball that clips the inside black. Now another 2-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. And it's fouled away. And it's a ball and two strikes to Kiermaier now. This pitch is popped up, and Carpenter will make the catch to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The catcher, number 4.
Line down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Tyler O'Neill looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. One out, nobody on. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Well, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. The 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, two straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Now Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Dexter Fowler. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out. Digging in once again, number 19. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Fowler is over at first with one away. Lined hard toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Throw back to second, and that's it. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth.
The third baseman, Yandy.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Diaz, a Cuban-born ball player. He's in his fourth season as a major league player. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
3-1 to him now. No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone and the count comes full at 3-2. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the sixth.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat. Back up the middle. And that will just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And up next will be Willie Adames. And that misses inside 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
So we got him swinging. Willie Adames is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Swing, and he pops him up, and that's going to fall for a base hit. Diaz ignores his coach. He's chugging for home, and he's safe at the plate. We're all square at 1 apiece. So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Lined hard toward right center. O'Neill is there. Let's see if they test it. And they'll tag him out at the plate. And that will keep our ball game tied as the inning is over. Digging in now, Paul Goldschmidt. He went down on strikes last time up. The first delivery to him on the way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And they have taken the lead. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Stepping into the box, Marcell Ozuna. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Line toward center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Riding into the box,
Now
Matt
batting.
Carpenter.
The
One
first
in,
baseman.
one out, and one on here in the inning. Comes set and the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now.
Nope.
And he misses there. 1-2.
One ball.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
And he'll try to hold back, but he
Now
won't be
batting.
able to, as that's ruled a swing.
Paul DeYoung.
Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
Hey, I don't blame him right there. Giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Settling in now, Travis d'Arnaud.
And
He'll try and
leading
get
off
something
for the
started
Rays,
in the home half of the
catcher.
seventh.
This thing's
Travis
far from over, even though we're moving into the
d'Arnaud.
back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Front door with the slider eclipsed the zone for a called strike. Here's the 0-2. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Runner at first.
Now batting, number 8. Your attention, please.
So
Now,
with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slider finds the zone for a strike. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first two pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Throw to third, but he's in there as this game is tied late with a run scoring away from the play. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Tommy Pham. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike one. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on.
Your attention, please.
Avisail Garcia will come on to pinch hit here in a big
Number
spot.
24, Avisail Garcia.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners
Third
with
baseman,
one
number
gone.
2.
Here's the first
Yandy.
pitch to him. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone.
And that is down for extra bases as that ought to plate the go-ahead run, and maybe another. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the seventh.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Austin Meadows. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Here's the 3-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the second run will score as they push the margin here to 5-2 now.
The batter, number 1.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. And it's 1-2.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Meadows leads off first with 1 away. And, pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Another payoff pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. Strike called. Now the throw down. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Now batter.
Next will be the designated hitter, number 35. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. And a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. DeYoung is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Molina, he'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1-1 the count. 1-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Garcia has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Tyler O'Neill. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
The center fielder.
Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring in the switch hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 delivery. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Fouled off. The 1-2. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Fouled away.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Meadows is in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Oliver.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
From a batter's perspective, you swing through 2 breaking balls. You know he's trying to push the throttle.
And the throw is in time to get. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Swung on but fouled off to the left.
Can't imagine he comes back with a 3rd breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, catcher, Travis.
Carlos Martinez answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the ninth inning without any trouble.
Number 18.
And that's inside for a ball. No.
To find the zone.
1-2 now. The 1-2. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Up next for the Rays, Brandon Lowe. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Hit hard to short. DeYoung's got it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Striding in to start the ninth, Paul Goldschmidt, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball, 1-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Calling for it, Pham. One away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Wieters. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty, one man out. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Marcell Ozuna. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Cardinals down to their final strike here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. MLB The Show is at the gateway to the West, St. Louis. Digging in, Austin Meadows. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Tampa Bay.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Austin Meadows.
That one's down around the
First
knees,
pitch,
taken for a strike. Smoke on the ground up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. His career